hedge funds giving money to real people.
And healthcare, affordable quality healthcare. Stand up, fight back! What do we do? Stand up, fight back!
So my name is Chrissy. I'm a Polynesian student, Pacific Islander here on campus, and I'm here to represent my Pacific Islander community and all the communities here on campus. Now, what frustrates me the most is that student services are going to be next in line. If you think about it, classes are being cut. Think about what are you going to question? The fees are going to increase. How many of you are working? How many of you are paying your classes from your own pocket? Is anybody on financial aid? These are the questions you need to ask. We are suffered from these education budget cuts just to support a stinking war, just to support the prisons, but not to support our future. We didn't make the mistakes in their lives. We want to make a better career for our students.
Chop from the top! 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 Good afternoon, all my dear students. Pardon me, my English is not very good because I am level 4. But I'm gonna try to tell you only another things here. It's very important to know. Everybody has to know. We are a poor people. We need open these city colleges because two years ago I didn't speak any words in English. I thought Oakland, California was Sacramento. But when I came here to San Francisco, I saw a beautiful city colleges. We are very lucky. In my country, I don't have the opportunity to study, but here in this country, I've been with a very good students, a very good teachers. We are very lucky here. We have to fight to keep the city college open because we say fight back. They say cut back. We say fight back. They say cut back. We say fight back. Cut back. Fight back. Cut back. Fight back. Cut back. Fight back. Cut back. Fight back. I'm speaking on behalf of the General Assembly who helped organize this, and I want to let you all know that these budget cuts are affecting the working class, the hardest working people in the country. We need to put it in to taxing only the working class and not taxing the wealthy. So next we have Sunshine. Here you go.
Hey, how's everybody doing today? Alright, I come to you today. I'm a City College student. I came here in the summer of 2007. Can you hear me now? Okay, I came to City College in the summer semester of 2007. I came here straight from Valley State Prison for Women. And these support services that helped me are being cut right now, like EOPS, Second Chance, and the Way Pass program. There are services that students need that are formerly incarcerated that are being cut. And underserved populations need these services, and these cuts need to stop. And it's not just the classes, it's the support services. So I'm glad we all need to continue to take a stand and fight against the rich and fight against these budget cuts because we all deserve a chance. There's other people like me that deserve a chance at education because it's a right, it's not a privilege.
But if you're a high school student admission right now, the possibility of going to college is going away. You're not going to City College, you're not going to go to UC, anywhere. And that's the feeling at Mission right now. And so the little hope that a lot of our students had, immigrant kids, African-American students, many of them poor, the last bit of hope they had about advancing in this racist, militarist country has been extinguished. And the thing to understand about this, it is not an accident. It is not an accident. It is systematic. Hurricane Katrina was a disaster. It was a disaster for black people, for poor people in New Orleans. But for the rich in New Orleans, it was an opportunity. It was an opportunity to get rid of black people, to take their land, and to use it for how they saw fit. That is what is happening here with the budget crisis. You have to understand, the people at the top know what they're doing. They've been getting rich for 30 years and talking to us about trickle down. And suddenly, when there's money lost, they're not talking about trickle down. They're talking about sharing the responsibility, sharing loss, sharing basically the loss of schools, the loss of opportunity, the loss of jobs. Well, we're not going to share that. We're going to say you're going to share your wealth with us.
How's everyone feeling today? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling pretty tired, overworked, overstudied, and angry. My name is Lacey. I'm from Studying in Power Sub. And I don't know about you, but I feel like we're seeing a really big problem. Because I remember when I went to kindergarten, they told me that this is the United States of America. And if I worked hard, if I studied hard, I would have the same opportunity. I could have a good career and I could provide for my family. But there's a problem because now I'm working, I'm going to school, I'm trying to transfer to get a good job and do what they told me, but I can't. I can't anymore. You can't transfer. They cut off the spring entry, they're cutting class. This is substandard education for us. And why? Because I'm not rich? The road, we can clearly see that people who have money in this country are treated differently. This is second-class citizenship. This is a community college in America. They should have the best community college in the world. We're the richest country in the world. Why are we having to wait in long lines for financial aid? If you waited for long lines for financial aid, if you have to work while you're going to school that takes away from education, you are being cheated. Right! Now, the people that should be representing us, the politicians, they have clearly left us behind. So right now, I feel good because I see everyone out here today, and I hear people thinking. We've been talking to students on campus. I hear students thinking about what the answers could be to move forward, because clearly we can see the pathway forward lies with us and not with them in Sacramento or Washington, D.C. So it's going to be hard, and it's going to be a lot more work, but this is the right step, something like this. And I see in those demands the next step, March 4th, a statewide strike. That's going to make them shake in their fucking boots, and they should be. Where do we want it? 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 Where do we want
Just like y'all did. They don't want the poor to have education. Do you think that's...
I think it's right. I think we were raised from the time that we were born through like the 18 years of school that we get. We are told that if we want to advance, if we want to do anything, then we go to school, we get a degree. If we're poor, that we just get better education and then we'll be able to advance our situation. And what's happening with these budget cuts right now is exposing that that is a freaking lie. And that actually, if they believe that, then they better start actually funding us instead of the wars. They better start funding healthcare instead of the banks.
Unite and fight and win! 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 Unite!